Talento Real es presentado por First Medical.
Man, that means everything to me. I love representing Puerto Rico. I love everything that comes with it, just being able to compete. I understand, like, the bigger picture, what it really means to have Puerto Rico on my chest, so I love it.
You are the only player that was on all the FIBA meetings last year. How that means to you not only as a veteran of the league?
It feels great, to be honest. I feel like I really just got to thank God that, I was able to be healthy for this past, like, year and a half to qualify. Some of our guys, came down with some injuries and things like that. So it feels good to know that that Puerto Rico and the Federation can count on me, to be here.
How about
How you can tell us about your teammates and the practices you have?
I mean, my teammates are great. We love each other. We love to work. We all here for the bigger picture. We want to go far in the World Cup. We want to make sure that we make Puerto Rico proud. So we're all just really locked in on what we have to do right now. As far as practice goes, it's always been very competitive. We're working really hard. We wish we had more time with each other, but we understand the situation, and the guys are locked in and focused.
First up, please, you're one of 21 players at the FIBA World Cup qualifiers in the Americas to play all the games. How many can you help with the chemistry of the group, and how is your focus now going with these preparation games versus teams of Europe and right now this Friday versus Dominican Republic?
I think right now my role is to make guys feel the culture, understand what we want to do as a team, and just lead by example.
Chris, you've been one of the main players that I've seen working individually on their game since you got done with the BSN season. I see you day in and day out just in the gym. Have you been targeting the World Cup as a place to showcase your abilities? Have that been a goal on your mind for some time now?
For me personally, I always work. That's just something that's within me. So I learned very young, you always work and be prepared, so you're just ready for any moment. Like you said, the World Cup is a great opportunity to show what we can do as a team and obviously individually. But I wouldn't say that the World Cup is the reason why I work hard, but it's definitely added motivation though, because I do want to be ready.
How about the competition, the teams that you're going to be facing in the first round, China, Serbia, South Sudan? What can you expect from them?
I mean, we got to expect great teams, physicality, experience. You know what I mean? Every possession matters for both teams. So we just have to be ready to, either match intensity or bring more.
On the next month, you're going to have like 6 scrimmage games. It's going to be a tough calendar for you guys, but how important are those 16?
I mean, those games are everything because, like I said before, we don't have much time right now going into those games. So we're just trying to make sure that, every game we get better. It's a stepping stone to build chemistry and, get ready. Just get ready for the World Cup.
Chris, Dominican Republic on Friday as the first scrimmage. Do you think whatever happens on that game can set the tone for the remainder of the preparation before you hit the World Cup?
Oh, yeah, most definitely. We want to play well. That's our goal. Obviously, we want to win. But it'll just be a learning experience. We all want to be able to play, be able to watch the film, see how we can get better. There's an opportunity to actually play DR in the second round if we both advance. So it'll be good. It'll be a good test for us.
Right. Arroyo was talking a little bit about trying to get you guys to understand culture and to embrace culture a little bit more, knowing our history, not just culture, but basketball-wise. On your part, how have you experienced that from him?
Oh, man. First, I got to say I love Carlos. My first 2 years in the BSN, we were teammates. So I learned a lot from him just learning how to be a professional. And I still carry a lot of things to this day, you know, but as far as the culture, I think it's important for all of us to know what we're truly representing and that there is an expectation of Puerto Rico basketball. So for me, it's just a part of the culture, making sure that, you know, the young guys and the new guys understand, like, hey, like, there's a much bigger picture than just the World Cup or just putting this jersey on.
When you first felt that way, the way Arroyo wants to grow this team?
I felt that way my first time meeting him. Like I said, we were teammates, so he really set the tone for how he expects a team to be ran and how he expects guys to be professional. He's played with a lot of legends in basketball: LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Karl Malone, John Stockton, Vince Carter. Like, the list goes on for him, you know. So I learned that very young, and I appreciate him for that. Like, it's important to, you know, take this very seriously. It's a job, and you have to give your best 24/7.
I think it was trying to ask, like, where you first developed that connection with Puerto Rican pride, you know, that side in you, or have you always felt like a deep connection to the country?
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, my grandparents were born here, and I got to spend a lot of time with them when I was young before they passed away. So I always understood that I have Puerto Rican blood in me. I understood the importance of it, and I understand that, like, my roots are here. So even from young, I've always identified as a Puerto Rican man. So that's been my life.
How about the possibility that Puerto Rico had to advance in the second round?
Can you say that again?
About the possibility of Puerto Rico advancing to the second round, do you think that is possible?
Oh yeah, of course, most definitely. We here to win, man, and we think we're one of the best teams in the world. FIBA has us ranked right now number 20, and I personally don't agree with it. There's a lot of teams that are ranked higher than us that we beat twice within the past year to actually qualify for the World Cup. So we all have that chip on our shoulder to show that, like, you know, we're a real team, one of the best in the world.